Hey everyone, it's Mack Retro here again. Yes, I've updated my look a little bit, like the glasses, and I got a new necktie. And it's the year 2020, which means me and 8,000 other YouTubers are going to be reviewing Raid 2020 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. So, the first thing you have to understand is this is a Color Dreams game, which means it was unlicensed and, well, poorly made. Uh, Color Dreams changed their name a few times to things like Wisdom Tree, and often made a lot of religious games. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. But I'm glad to be with you here in the year 2020. Shout out to my biggest fan, Andrew, and his sister Molly, and of course G Money. G Money has been a loyal supporter for quite some time. All right, now let's get on to the game review. Yay! It's kind of like Kermit, you know. All right, let's go. Raid 2020, a true Color Dreams classic. You can tell it's good because of the baby blue cart. You don't see that every day. All right, this reminds me of Narc from the arcades. All right, first mission briefing. You must rid the pier of all drug dealers. Then get on the boat shop to escape. All right. Whoa, okay. A lot of things going on here. Oh, all right. Well, I figured out who I am. Boy, you don't normally start a game with everyone shooting at you immediately. Let's go in here. All right, so it's got kind of an isometric thing going on. Can't, how do you? How am I supposed to get that gun upgrade? Can't, can't jump on the boxes. All right. Well, here's the thing. When you move up, you don't just move up the screen, but you move up and to the left. When you move down, if you press select, you get the briefing again. I'm trying to see if there's a button that gives me a better jump. All right, well, start is pause. You would think A is jump and B is shoot, but of course it's Color Dreams, so they've made that backwards. Looks like there's a boot up on top of the little shack there. Well, how did I make that black box show up? Oh, I did it again. What good is it? Oh, all right. I don't know what that's about. Now, either way, this game, the first level, I'll admit, is a little charming. It gives you a nice long health bar, and the jumping is very easy to control. These tomatoes on the ground are death tomatoes. If you touch one of them, you explode. You're going to find yourself replaying this first level over and over and over again, but what did you expect from this kind of game? See, when you move up to get around things, it slides you to the left, and vice versa when you move down, which makes it difficult to avoid the tomatoes of death. Oh, look, it gave me 2 hearts right on a landmine. That's helpful. This part really perplexed me. I figured this would be impossible, platforming with these kind of controls. But somehow they've balanced it out and made it extremely easy. Besides your normal enemies attacking you, all these drug dealers in their cool jackets, there's also birds and bees and all sorts of things coming after you. I'll admit, I had to go through this first stage about a dozen times. Eventually, I figured out that no matter what, you have to kill every single enemy, human enemy, in the game. Don't worry about the birds and their never-ending bird crap. You have to kill every single drug dealer. If you don't, it'll just bring you back to the beginning of the level again. Now, the nice part is it doesn't repopulate all of them. You also need to get 3 different power-ups. See, here I have the jetpack, and the jetpack will allow me to get the boots, and the jetpack will also allow me to get a weapons upgrade for a better gun. I got to admit, I find this a little charming. The graphics are not good, the sound is terrible, the control isn't good, but they've made it so easy on this first stage that you can't help but have a little fun with it. To me, the worst NES games are the ones that are brutal from the get-go, where I never even get past the first stage, and you just become so frustrated, you start playing something else. But at least with this game, anyone can get through the first stage at least. All right, what? Come on. This gun reminds me of the weird bubble shooter from Fester's Quest. Good job. Drug trafficking has decreased. Oh, so I didn't get every single bad guy. And what can happen is you have to go in and out of these rooms and see if you can make a human bad guy appear. Yep, exactly. So there he is. So I got to kill him and whatever other humans there might be in the stage. Otherwise, it'll just keep telling me good job, but I didn't do enough, and it'll send me back to the beginning. This gun's a little bit better. It's like a wave gun. The circle thing wasn't working for me. Oh, Jesus. Well, are these guys hiding behind the boxes and waiting for me to leave? Ugh. Bats. Every game has to have bats. Well, now that I have the jetpack and the super gun, I am pretty unstoppable. I guess the scenery doesn't look too much like the future, but they got the jetpacks right. We got those right around 2019, 2020. I still haven't seen any potato mines, or I'm sorry, tomato mines. All right, let's see if we can just get to the end of this, find the next level. Let's see, did I do it? Next mission, we did it. All right, where are we going here? Oh, what? All right, this is I worried about this. This is a totally different game. So I'm in like a skidoo. Boy, this is awful. These controls are really floaty. And there's just enemies coming at me from all directions. This is terrible. What? How are those remote controlled helicopters, or are those supposed to be real helicopters that are extremely high in the air? Well, so it seems like the second level is not going to be as charming and easy as the first level. This is actually quite difficult. God, they're just coming at me from every angle here. I thought the health bar was pretty generous before, but all right, I'm going to have to skip around a little bit here, folks. I'd like to do more than just the first two levels, but this is just terrible. Defender did a better job at this type of gameplay. Oh my God. All right, what I've learned here, oh jeez. All right, I've got, oh God. All right, I've got the power-up boat and the powered-up gun. And I swear I've gone from one side all the way to the other side and defeated every enemy. Up top there is the exit for where I complete this level. But every time I go through it, it tells me that I have not safeguarded the swamp. Which means I have to start over. And as soon as I start over, yep, more guns. Just waiting for me. And I swear I defeated all these when I moved from left to right the first time. But as soon as you come around, there's more, and you are just in this endless cycle. God, I really kind of enjoyed this game when I first started playing it, but this top-down level sucks. It is not good. All right, let's see if we can make it through this time. I've gone about 4 times back and forth. Hey, way to go, Ace! I thought my name was Shadow. When did it become Ace? All right. So, wow. Are we in space now? Cool. So this is obviously a lot like the first level. I gotta tell you, though, that second level really took my will to live away. Ugh, jeez. Well, I think that's going to do it for our little playthrough of Raid 2020. Pretty terrible game. I don't mind the first and the third level. That second level was terrible. And from what I understand, there's more top-down stuff. So I say we leave it here. Thanks for watching Mack Retro Plays. Hopefully I can find something good off the shelf here. And be cool, be safe. Talk to you later.